All right.
I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the
You say
Pacific
what?
Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in
Oh, you finna act the fool.
You get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend.
It's called Full Blitz.
It'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Rocket. Just go through them, man. Just go through your tags. It'll tell you which ones are making people faster.
What a weekend it's been already. One more to get through on this Monday night, and we are underway here in the Wildcard round. And they're going to start.
Nah, you know, acceleration don't do shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. That'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Order.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO,
he ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Dacky wacky.
First carry here for Ken Walker. Runs through the contact. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
To go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. first here in this wild card matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense?
My stream is up, bro.
Offense feeling their momentum that they've generated and turning into points on their side. So now you got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved.
Already.
On their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere,
Man, them niggas gonna be hitting you up.
Even more. And that one bounces out the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And what a nice example.
I got you, bro.
Doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling. And
I got quiet. I'm sitting here playing this game and shit.
In this case, was strictly the run game. You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
I said I got quiet. Sitting here playing this game.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
They go play action with Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On the option to give to Swift here.
Yeah.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Really?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just
not a stain on you, though.
Because you know they're both motivated.
Tell them there's not a stain on you, though.
and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Shit.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down he'll go at the 25. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Kind of blitz.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Seven, our score after one.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh, that's open.
No, he wiped his nose on the first down.
Ooh.
That's a good wrap. Yeah, he cooked him.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Now Gino. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
You got the what?
Running left is Walker. And able to get this to the 31.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Slot man moves right. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 15-yard line. Nice run. 84 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That was 4th and 1.
Was it?
Yeah. Because they were pushing him.
And going right back to Walker. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the
tired over there, boy.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Yeah.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Walker going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
I know him, Jay. Chill, bro.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Walker. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they step aside. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs. They're able to slip it to the receiver, but it resulted in a touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
What's a good run defense, man?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
He's got his tight end. It's Alberoku now. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. 63. Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts.
14-7, me.
It's incomplete.
One first down here, and
on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded just inside the 20. Bust through the tackle. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Second.
Coming to the line.
Slant and go. Got that boy. Got overthrown.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse
Who's nigga Reddick pass?
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Walker showing the power. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 121 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
All right, bro. All right. What's the? Oh, okay, cool.
Again, it's Walker. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nah, they ain't got to kick no field goal, bro. Nah, I'll talk to my son, dog. Yeah, they can. Man, that nigga the truth, bro.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
That's crazy because them niggas got the best defense on the game.
As the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'll say them boys got the best defense on the game, dog. Philly. Philly.
And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first.
Shit, down there scared to throw the ball on your ass, man. You pick everything I throw, shit.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. He's going to go up top.
Oh, he got him. Catch that. God damn.
Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step.
I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays.
That D-line over there sick, nigga.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Left side here, that's the tight end fan.
Okay.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Watch this blitz.
Now Smith.
God damn.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown.
Good play, man.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Hell nah.
4 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown.
Oh, man.
14.
Madden be on that bullshit, dog.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On the give, it's Walker. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Smith, eluding the pressure right. That escapes the sack. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll go down, and that will do
that boy running like a man, ain't he? Shit.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Swift going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Penny is in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now to add the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Oh, shit.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
MJ, watch out. Get on my ear, bro.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls.
Man, come on, dog.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets it up past the 35.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lock it in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run with the Wonder. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Lockett to motion man right. Geno down to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Oh, shit.
It's out, it's loose, and it's picked, and now the rookie's free.
God damn it, man.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
That was my fault. God
Elliott on
damn.
for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let me see.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And now Smith going to change the play.
Huh?
Straight ahead, Walker. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hold on, man.
Smith.
Damn it.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams...
Damn, wife came on here looking dead at me, man. I know she had something to say.
And a couple of things go wrong.
God damn.
It's hard to get back that good feeling.
And just no chance.
Good game, dog.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice
I got to get rid of this nigga. He can't make no throws, man.
Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down,
Fuck,
here comes
game
Swift.
time.
And
Good
even though
job,
he gets
man.
out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What up, bro? You coming?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, okay. I'll jump in there in a minute, man. I'm sitting here playing this Shade playoff game.
Just beyond the goal line. And he returns this
I'm gonna jump in there in just a second. All right. Shit, I lost, man. Man, shit. Big Brit ass the Eagles. Yeah, they got something.
One last throw here for Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
All right, I'm finna jump in there with you,
will
dog.
continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.